too much happening in the industry as usual. More acceptance of Bitcoin, of cryptocurrency around the world, and everyone's interested. So we have tennis champion Naomi Osaka. She has found interest in cryptocurrencies, and in one of her interviews in a news channel, she said, as it is written in the article linked below, that she was actually just talking to her agent about cryptocurrencies, and she knows about, and of course she has read something about Dogecoin. So, and she's a very intelligent girl, 23-year-old, Grand Slam champion, that she knows that the sports people don't have a long career and there should be other opportunities that they should look at. So she's looking at cryptocurrencies, which is great. I mean, pretty much every sports person you can imagine, or even sports team owners are looking at cryptocurrencies, and it's getting even more acceptance from them. So yeah, great news for crypto industry. More famous people getting into crypto. And then talking about the industry, NFTs are huge. I mean, there's news about NFT in India news section as well, but worldwide NFTs are just going crazy. I mean, the valuation of the Doge Beam has apparently hit $220 million. Now that is crazy, considering that it was and I'll tell you how it has happened, how this huge valuation has happened, because it's all linked in the description as well as the article is there, so you can go and read and have some detailed information. But what is funny is this 220 million valuation is not actually correct by another company, and they say no, it is actually grossly underestimated. It should be around 398 million. So something like it's stunning return for a picture of a dog bought for just 1696, so less than 1700 ether, right, which was like 4 million back in June. So June, July, August, September, this is like just 2.5 months. We are in the beginning of the September, 2.5 months, from 4 million to 220 million. I mean, this is what you call crazy valuation. Of course, Bitcoin is at 50,000 at the time of recording this video. Ether is at almost $4,000. So there is this bull market again, but a lot of people are cautioning that, oh, this is, frothy. That's the word used by the article, which I've not covered. But yeah, I mean, there's news that, oh, you should be careful, and there's a lot of froth, and it's not. But yeah, it's interesting how this valuation has, grown so quickly, and it's such huge value. So you should definitely read the article for more information about how they have managed to get this huge valuation. And yeah, it's a good read, I would say, and it just kind of makes you more aware of what things are happening, what kind of innovation is happening in the industry. So the third big international news, of course, there is this leaked screenshots that Twitter would finally allow BTC and ETH addresses to profiles. So, I mean, they have already added the option to donate via, I think, Venmo, or of course, there are 2-3 apps. So there is, I'm looking at, PayPal, Patreon, Cash App. So I don't know how, I think there are 1 or 2 already live. So some people, really famous verified profile people, would have that option where you can follow them, and there is an option to pay them. That is where Twitter does not take any cut so far, but maybe they will later on. So this is coming from a very famous leaker who finds out the unannounced Twitter and other, say Instagram or whatever, applications or whatever companies are about to add. So he's a very famous one. His name is Alessandro Paluzzi. So I'm hoping Italian. A guy who has tweeted screenshots that, there would be options to pay with Ethereum and Bitcoin on Twitter. And I mean, this could be very fitting because Jack, who's the Twitter CEO, is a big proponent of Bitcoin, and his company Square also is, working in Bitcoin a lot. So it could be very much a possibility. So yeah, it could be, added sometime really soon. Again, more acceptability. Now, when we come to Indian news, of course, the NFT boom is in India as well. So our superstar, Amitabh Bachchan, has NFT collection, which has unique artworks, his father's poems, and rendition in his own voice and stuff like that. And this is all available on beyondlife.club. That's the website. So, it would be everyone's jumping onto this bandwagon of NFTs, and how could Amitabh Bachchan be far behind? So yes, you can purchase his NFTs. He's the first mega star of Bollywood who's gotten into NFTs and stuff. So yeah, India is not far behind, and especially Amitabh Bachchan. So also good news, hopefully. Banks in India are reportedly softening their stance on crypto trading. So crypto investors have had a really hard time to put in fiat to buy crypto. Debit card, credit card transaction, net banking transactions have always been blocked by banks. They've been cautioned that you should not use these services for buying crypto. Banks have sent email and other things. But WazirX, one of the crypto exchanges in India, owned by Binance, has listed internet banking payments of some of the noted public and private banks. And these include, Bank of Punjab, I think. Where is it? Punjab National Bank and some other. So it's both private and government banks listed there that you can use net banking for them. So it shows that maybe they have softened and they will allow. But the easiest option, or the key point here in this article, is if you use UPI, you will have less failed transactions because banks cannot control it. So UPI transactions are more likely to go through for crypto purchases. So use that. That's the key takeaway from this article. And of course, cryptocurrencies are likely to be treated as commodities and may face taxation in India, according to a report that this is the draft of the cryptocurrency bill that is likely to come up with a definition of virtual coins, determining how they will be regulated and taxed. So this will be put in for voting really soon, and maybe this should have a good positive impact on crypto industry as a whole. So the cryptocurrency bill is being put in the for the voting in the parliament very soon, and we don't know when it is going live, but hopefully we would have some regulations, and it would make the life of everyone involved in the cryptocurrency community and crypto community in India would face easier ways of, would face no issues and would be easier to trade, buy, sell crypto. So let's hope for the positive news, and let's end it there. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do. Standard requirement. And of course, like, share, comment, come back every week, or even tomorrow. Check out tomorrow for my tech weekly news. That's it. Thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Take care.